Hi, I'm Kerry Sheaves and I am the Managing Director of Foundational Business, and that includes the Foundational Business Centre and Foundational Business Consulting. And we specialise in helping small business owners make small business easier. It's a tough game out there for most small business owners. It's a lot more complicated than it needs to be, and so we simplify that for you. Our approach to business is really to help people understand that there's no silver bullet. Every business is unique and every business owner is unique as well. And so whilst there is a huge number of tools and resources and experts out in the Australian market, being able to navigate through that is quite difficult, and that's really where we come in. We help people to really simplify what they're looking for and to be able to connect them to the right tools for the right job. And really what differentiates us is we've been business owners for 10 years. So we're not just people who have popped up in the last few years or gone to some sort of coaching class and then decided to give people advice on how to run their business. We've done it ourselves. We've also worked in large corporates for a really long time, so we understand what it takes to run both a very large business as well as a micro business who's just starting out. I think if you're starting out in any industry, you really need a good plan. I think the thing I enjoy the most, what really gets me excited, is when people who have completely new business ideas come and sit down with me and really flesh that idea out. And the reason why I enjoy it so much is because quite often when they come to see me, they have what is a germ of an idea, the smallest seed, and they're often focused on who's going to buy that product in their neighbourhood or their city. And the excitement that they have when they start that process and really see it come to life is something that really makes my day and is probably the main reason why we do what we do. So I term myself as the reluctant entrepreneur. So for a lot of businesses, they don't actually start out because they want to start a business. They begin because they realise it's the best opportunity for them to juggle their family and their other commitments. And when I began my business 10 years ago, that was certainly true. But I also wanted to do something that used all my skills and the things that I knew were naturally things I was good at and that I would enjoy, rather than just doing any old job. And as a result, I had to learn how to be a good business owner as well. So it was just as challenging as everybody else finds it when they first start out. So I think what I'm seeing in the marketplace, particularly over this last 12 months, that most business owners, no matter what their industry is really struggling with, is they've often managed to get their financials to a degree sorted out and understood as a priority, and they're pretty good at delivering service, but the vast majority of them just simply have no idea how to market their business. And it is such a complex and technical environment, the whole marketing, especially digital marketing, that quite often they're putting it to the side as this is just too hard, or I'm too stupid to understand. And what we really love doing with them is demystifying. Seeking expert advice to assist with any business right now is essential, and I think we've seen that with the whole COVID impact. People for the first time really started valuing bookkeepers, which I love to see because they are an integral part. But why people are starting to value business coaching, business consulting and business advice more now than ever before is because they're realising they're coming to the end of their own capabilities and boundaries of knowledge very quickly. It's probably not going to get any easier. You know, we're still in the thick of the challenge that comes from a pandemic, because it's not been a small thing, it's been a global. More and more people, because they have come out of middle level management positions as a result of losing their jobs, are going into coaching style programs. And so it is the Wild West out there, and I think there's a danger both for people like myself in this industry as well as the general population of small business owners, that they can very easily get very bad advice because it's cheap, and anything worth having is not cheap. It doesn't have to be expensive, but if it's free for a reason.